Hey guys, so I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but I just had my first mental breakdown in a very, very long time. As you know from the last video, I've been feeling very lost in everything. In my career, and what I'm even doing with this, with putting myself out there, everything. And I noticed today, so just a tiny bit of context. So, during this crisis, I went back home to Pennsylvania to visit my mom, and in her house, the upstairs and the downstairs are separated. And so I usually stay upstairs when I come in. And I usually say that I'm busy, that I can't spend time with her or visit or anything like that. And in reality, I'm just watching YouTube videos. And today, recently I've just been getting super short with her. When she calls, I'm super aggravated. You know how it is. For those of you who have parents that really care. And one of the things I realized was that right before I went to bed, she called up and said, can get some of your graduation pictures? Because she never got any of them. And I said, yes, I'll make sure to get it. Yes, yes, yes. And she felt kind of offended, and I completely understand her. And then after that, I just started thinking about things, and just thinking about how much I've changed and how fast time has gone in the past 10-15 years. And I remembered a book that my mother would read to me called Love You Forever. And it was about a kid who was a baby and had a mother. And she took care of him. And as he grew up, she grew old. And even when he was like in his 20s, she would, stop by his house and, tuck him into bed. And it sounds weird, but it's very sweet in the story. And fast forward to the end when the mother was like in her 80s, gray hair, very old, and she needed to be taken care of. And then the son came over and said, I love you forever, my mother, you'll always be. And she said the same thing to him, obviously saying, I love you forever, my baby you'll be. And right when I realized it, I just freaking snapped. I started looking up the biggest regrets in life, and then some of the things that came up that was really meaningful to me was wasting time on your phone, and God damn it, sorry, and wasting your time on your phone, and also not spending time with people, your friends and family, people that you love while you have the time. We take it for granted, our parents, and how long they'll be alive. And I've definitely done that. I've been back for 2 months, and I've probably seen my mother at most probably 10 times. Even less than that when it's actually visiting and talking. And I feel like shit. I feel like shit that my whole life has I've been so consumed by movies, entertainment, and I've been hiding away in a shell to hide myself and to protect myself from the reality is that my parents are getting older, I'm getting older, and I still haven't done anything substantial in my life. I'm still working that 9 to 5 job. And I just snapped. The tears started coming as they still are now. And something happened. Something happened that I hope this lasts, but I don't know. Anyway, sorry for stumbling my words, but I just don't feel the urge to turn on YouTube like I've always done. Like every day for the past 5 years. I've gotten really into politics, specifically even European politics with the EU and Brexit and all that shit, and I realized in reality it doesn't matter. None of that matters. We're all gonna die. And there's no changing that. And we're given this life. And I just realized I've wasted about 25% of mine. And it's like I was talking to you the other day about the whole the types of motivation, the inspiration and desperation, and how inspiration never works. Well, right now I'm fucking desperate. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I feel I have this fear inside of me that if my parents die tomorrow, I won't be able to live with myself knowing that I could have learned and could have got to know them better. Yeah. Hopefully this is the start of the change and becoming the person I was meant to be. And I urge you to do the same. And one last note I'll leave you with is we have these innate desires within us that no one can explain. You know, your dreams, where do they come from? Was it God? Was it nature? Well, what was it? Why did you want to become a singer or an artist or a scientist or an engineer or a doctor? Why? Or a pilot? Why did you want to do that? We have these innate desires within us that no one can explain. They're given to us. And I believe they're given to us to act on them because that is going to set you, pursuing them is going to set you on the path that makes this life of suffering worth living. I'll just give you a quick example of me. So I've always been into, I drawn to fitness. Maybe it was because I was bullied as a kid, but you know, being fit, being not just having a good body, but feeling good about yourself. It's something that I was always drawn to, just like finance was. I saw people in my life get destroyed from people in the finance industry and banking industry who are trying to make a quick buck. And coupled with those experiences, in this innate desire that I have within myself, I feel like this platform and just being able to promote freedom, both physically, financially, emotionally, socially, spiritually, whatever you want, just to be able to promote it. And I feel like that's my calling in life. And I'm just going to use the fear to push me towards it. Anyway, I just wanted to, I was planning to get up at like 4 in the morning and make another video about a random topic, but this just happened 20 minutes ago. And I just thought it would be, I don't know, good to document. Maybe this is stupid, I don't know. But it's just a kick in the face, you know? Anyway, I won't waste any. God, sorry, I'm just not, I'm not 100% up here right now, okay? But anyway, thanks for watching.